Welcome to the channel, everyone, and welcome back to those of you who have been here with me for a while. This is a much overdue video. This is my coloring book supply video. I have a lot. At least I feel like I have a lot because I just have stuff everywhere. So we are going to go little by little. So we're going to start with my desk. I don't have a lot of stuff on my desk, but we're going to start with my desk. So I do have my pencil on here, or my pencil sharpener on here. I use the Deli sharpener. I think that's how you pronounce it. I love this sharpener. Sabrina from Sabrina's Twist of Color, or Twist of Color. I don't remember if she's changed her channel name again or not. Told me about this sharpener, and I ended up getting it, and I love it. So that is the sharpener that I use, and I use it for all of my sharpeners other than my, excuse me, other than my Prismacolors, because my Prismacolors are too soft for that sharpener. But I use them, even on my square Brutfeners, they work. So I really like that sharpener. Then I have this mug here that I just hold my paintbrushes in and my watercolor brushes and stuff. And I have this big thing of 100 Amazon brand gel pens sitting on my desk that I have here. So I have those. And from there, we're going to jump into my pencils so I can get that out of the way because there are quite a few sets. So we're just going to get started. And I should have unzipped these beforehand, but I didn't think to do that. All right, so this is the first case. A lot of my cases you're going to see have a rose pattern. That is my favorite color, or my favorite flower. So yeah. All right, so these are, oh my God, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get over this cold. I believe these are my Artezas. Yes, these are my Arteza experts. It's my Artezas. Send another rose one. These are my Erojitins. I think these are my Brutfeners. I might be wrong. Let's see if I remember my pencil cases correctly. Oh, I was right. These are my Brutfeners. I know there are the round barrel ones that have come out now, and I think they actually even have like the color name in English on them. I won't be getting them. I don't see the point of having the exact same set just for the type of barrel. I actually like the square ones, and they work really well, so I will be sticking with them. These are they used to be, these used to be, this is the case. I'm trying to think. I had my, why can I not think of the name? My polychromos in here. These are my polys. It's so funny that I remember some of the pencils in which cases I have them in, because I haven't colored. Oh no, 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 no. I just remembered why I had those flipped over. Oh, okay, I won't be flipping the other ones over. I'm using them on a page in one of my Kirby Roseanne's books. Dang it. Oh, well, I'll have to figure it out. But I haven't touched my pencils, most of my pencils, in a really long time. So I'm surprised that I remember some of these cases and which ones are in them. These will include watercolor pencils and my Inktense, because they are pencils, so they will be included in this run through. Alright, there's that stack. Grabbing another one. Alright. This is one of my favorite cases. I love this case. It's so pretty. These are, let me see, those are my Black Widows. These are, what are these? What are these? They might be my Pablos. Nope. Are they? What are these? No, these are my Albert Doors. So these are my watercolor pencils, the companions to the polychromos. So that's what these are. Right, these, I believe, are my Pablos. Let's see. Yes, these are my Pablos. This is another one of my favorite cases. And these are one of my favorite sets. These are my Black Widows. I know these ones kind of like, either you like them or you don't. I love the Black Widows. I absolutely love them. I do not regret purchasing these whatsoever. They are one of my favorite sets that I have. And they're one of my most used sets, even though it doesn't really look like it. But I definitely need to start thinking about replacing my Amethyst. That one does get a lot of love. It did. Alright, so there's those ones. Whew. Alright, let's do the little cases really quick so we can knock them out. Alright, these are my Carpethello pencils. So these are my pastel pencils, my Stabilos. And I use these mainly, the only thing I've ever used them for is backgrounds. So that's what I use these for. That's those. These are my Lyras. And these are most people's favorites, the Inktense. And I just recently found out they're coming out with 28 new colors. I don't know how long that news has been out, but I'm really sad because I probably won't be able to get them for a long time. And I really, really, really wanted for them to bring out more colors for the Inktense because I feel like these ones that already existed weren't enough. And they wait until now to do it. I'm salty. These are, I believe these are my color softs. Yep. Oh, I use that brown a lot. Alright, looks like there are 4 more cases to go. And that will be it for my pencils. Okay, so these I honestly have no idea what these are. These might be my Lumis. No, these are my Mitsubishis. Where in the hell are my Luminance pencils? Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that because those pencils are not cheap, and if they are gone, I'm gonna have a heart attack. But yeah, these are my Mitsubishi Unis. I really like these. I would have kept them in the original case because the case that they come in it's really nice. But it's also really annoying to use. So I had to move them into an actual case. But yeah, these are really nice. Right, maybe these are my Lumis. Let me see. Oh, thank God. These are my Luminance. It took me a while to complete this collection. I was originally gifted so lovingly by Jackie from Coloring with UFOs, who I miss so much, but she is off living her beautiful life with her hubby and their new baby. But she gifted me a set of 40 because she did not like them. And she was like, if you want them, you can have them. And I was like, ha, yes, thank you very much. I will gladly take them because you might be a little crazy, friend. Because how do you not like the Luminance? But, so I had those, and then from there, I built the rest little by little. So if these would have been missing, I would have been very, very sad. But yeah, those are my Luminance. These, I may murder somebody over if these ever disappear. Because these are my Holbeins. Like, this alone is so worth it. I feel like it was definitely something that I had to save for, or it was a big tax time purchase. Not even gonna lie. But I feel like, you know, if you have one, you understand. Yes, I love, like, you can't say enough about the Holbeins. And then my last set, in my big purple case, my favorite color, these are my Prismas. Which have gotten quite a bit of love. I do really like my Prismas. Sometimes they are annoying to sharpen, but, I mean, really, that's really my only complaint. I did used to feel like they were way too soft, almost like mushy soft, but I grew to love them again. So, yeah. Alright, so that's all my pencils. I'm going to put all of these away because it's a lot and it's taking up my bed. So I'm going to put these away and I will be back with more stuff. I'm not sure what yet. Okay, so the next stuff is kind of just like little random things that I use that are on my coloring cart. And a drawer that I have. So the first thing is just these brushes that I use for my distress inks. Then I have these backup watercolor brushes. Those are in there. Then I have these Jane Davenport pastel sets. This is the, what is this one called? They have names. I don't remember which one this is. Lit Up. There it is right there. Okay, so that one is called Lit Up. This one is called Chilled. This one is Mineral Eyes. And this one is Birthday Suit. And sometimes I use them for skin tones or I'll use them for backgrounds. Then I have these two little Stickles glitter gel. Whoa. This color is called Pegasus. And then I have this one, it's called Venus. They're very glittery. They're also very messy. I use these two things to apply them to stuff. And then I have my Tagal sharpener. This is what I use for my Prismacolors. Let me put this stuff back. And just some random stuff. I have these Colorona skin tone markers. It's 24 pack of Colors of the World pencils by Crayola. And then I have my Distress inks. So this is one pack. Also my Distress ink. I have this set of pearlescent or metallic or whatever watercolors. I had another set of watercolors. What did I do with them? I literally picked them up, didn't I? Oh, here they are. I have these watercolors. I don't know how to pronounce the name though. Then in here I have these the Copic At You Speak Us and some Tombow twin tone markers. Okay, then I have these Ohuhu markers. These are water-based. So I like using these for like double-sided pages or double-sided color by number pages. Back in here. And it does come with swatch cards. And there's 200 of them. Alright, then I have these Jane Davenport watercolor sets. Ah! No! That's not good. Okay, this is the Glitz C palette. And the swatches are right there. Are you serious right now? This is the Bright palette. Ugh. This is the Neutral palette. And they're really nice because they're small and compact, and you can kind of take them with you if you travel and stuff like that. Then I have these Kuretake sets. I have Starry Colors. This is one of my favorite sets. I have the Gem Colors. And I have the Pearl Colors. I know there's one other set, but I kind of don't like it. Then I have this Derwent pastel travel set. I love pastel colors, and this was on sale, so I snatched it up. These are really nice colors. So those are all of my watercolors for my paints. Okay. Then we have my Caran d'Ache. Let's tell you, I'm out of breath. My Neocolor 2s. Then I have my King Art I forget how to open these. My King Art Mixed Media Gel Sticks. I believe this is the 40 set. It might be more than that. I'm not sure. Whew. Yeah, there's one. And they all come in these little cases here. So they're really easy to keep organized and nice. I love them. And I use these for backgrounds. Come on. These are the metallic ones, it looks like. Greens and the browns. Blues and the purples. Some of this stuff you might be able to notice is like dusty because I haven't used a lot of it in so long. Alright, then we have my, try to zoom out a little bit. I can't? Okay, cool. My big case of Ohuhu markers. This started out as, oh my god, I haven't used these in so long, I forgot how nice they look. I believe this started out as two, I might be tripping. I don't think it's 200. Yeah, I know it started out more than what it is now. I've used up some of them. But these are really nice. They're brush tip. They are brush tip. They're not Copics, but they are definitely worth the money, and you'll get really good use out of them. And then they also, I could get this off, have the chisel tip. And then they did bring out like a pastel set, so you know I had to get that. And I love these ones. And I know they have like a skin tone set too. The only thing I'm not completely sure about is if those colors come in like the big regular sets of Ohuhus or not. So I haven't bought those because I wasn't sure about that. Alright. Then I have these. These are the Nuvo glitter markers. I love these things. They can be a pain sometimes to use, but when the ink comes out, it's so nice. Let me see if I can find my swatch book, and I can show you the swatches of those. So these are the swatches of those glitter markers. Look at that. I think they're so pretty. Okay, there's that. Then I have these, just the old school basic Crayola crayons. I think this is the 120 set. I don't remember. I have these. I kept seeing them around, so I kind of wanted to try them. And they are the Crayola Signature watercolor markers. And there's one color on each side. I have used these. They work nice. I wish there were more colors of them, but that's okay. Alright, then I have these 80 Parcours markers. It does come with a swatch card. They are dual tip. It's the nib and then the chisel. These are really nice markers. They're a small set, but they're not expensive, and they're definitely worth what you pay. Alright. Then we're going to get into my gel pens. First, I have these are the Pentel Make It Pops. I think that's just what the set is called, like all of them. Excuse me. And that's because the word pop is in the name of all of them. So these are the famous, around ColorTube, famous, Pentel Dual Metallics. In the United States, they are called Sparkle Pops. These are the fluorescent ones. These are the Solar Pops, and then the pastel ones are called the Milky Pops. So I bought the box, of course, because I'm a complete set horror person. But yeah, I haven't used these ones yet, only because I have another set that I'm using, so these are like my backups. But I have used, I've used them in general. I know what the Sparkle Pops can do. Just these specific, I haven't used these ones yet. These ones I have. They're nice. They're not Jelly Roll, but they are really nice. Which brings me to my Jelly Rolls. These I use sparingly. I do use them. My favorite ones to use are the Stardust. I have replaced my Stardust already. So these are the metallics. These, why is this over here? These are the classics. These are the Moonlights, which is just the fluorescent ones. These are also Moonlights, because there's so many of these, it spills over into this one. These are the Stardust, which is the glitter ones, and these are the gold and silver, which gives it like a gold or silver tint. These ones are better for writing, because that's where you can really see the effect that they have. You're not going to see it if you color with these. So I don't use these for coloring. I use them, if I use them at all, it would be for writing. So I haven't really used these. All of the other ones have gotten used. And they do come with a swatch thingy that I taped to the lid, because it's easier to see like that. And then these are my other, they're not technically jelly rolls, but I call them jelly rolls. These are my glaze ones that I absolutely love. I love the Sakura glaze pens. So these are the glaze ones. There's also the the new Moonlight colors that they brought out after they brought out this set, the main set. They brought out additional colors, so they don't fit in the box, so I have them in here. And these also have my excuse me, my, where are they at? My souffles, which are the pastel type ones for Sakura. Like I said, they're not, these ones are technically not jelly roll other than the Moonlights, but I still call them jelly rolls. And I'm not going to not do that. Okay, so there's my gel pens. I've gone through my markers. I'm trying to think what else I have not gone through yet. Okay, I know. I will be back with yet more stuffs. All right, we are in our last little bit of stuff. So this here is my heat gun. Yes, it is purple. Why? Because it's my favorite color. So it's purple. I like to use this when I am doing watercolors because it helps dry faster. Also, if I am applying Mod Podge to any of my pages, this also helps it dry faster. So I really like this thing. Alright, so I'm going to show you some little things. This is a big thing of matte finish Mod Podge that I have. Then I have the Mega Glitter finish and the Sparkle finish. And then I have Glossy Accents. I love this for eyes. I have this just random Distress Spray Stain. This is Shaded Lilac. I have these Arteza Vintage Gel Pens. These Big Intensity Fine Liners. I really like these for small, very tiny details. I have this fixative. If I do like a pastel background, I will spray like a little bit of this on my page when I'm completely done to keep the pastel from moving around or transferring onto another page. Then I have these. These are liquid pearls. And I'm very new to using them. I've only used them a couple times. I have come to the conclusion that they do not work well for me in books. So I will be using them exclusively on PDFs and see how that goes, because they are very pretty, and when applied correctly and they dry correctly, they are really nice. So this is Rose Gold, Ballerina, Taffy, Periwinkle, and Raspberry. And there are a lot of colors of those, but I didn't want to get too many when I first got them because I didn't know how I would like them. And I probably won't be getting any more, but I will try to use the ones that I have. Alright, then we have my washi tapes. And I like to use these on my borders. So these are some lacy ones. They're supposed to be lacy looking that I have. There's these two. And I have these Halloween ones that I got a while ago that I have not opened. And then this box here. Why is there a star? These dang kids. These are my other, well, one of my other cases. As you can see, a lot of them are glittery. And this is my other case. Why is this being a pain? Yeah. So these are my washi tapes. And the last supply that I have to show you is probably one of my most favorite supplies as far as embellishments to put on a page. I am very proud of my collection, and that is my stickles. As far as I'm aware, I have almost all of the colors that you can have in stickles. I know that they brought out new ones, and I don't think that I have them. I'm pretty sure that I don't. So as soon as I'm able to, I will be getting those, so I have the complete collection. But yeah, these are my stickles. And you're probably thinking, like, that's only 10, that's not, no. These are some of my blues and my greens. The rest of my blues and my clears. I do have the color Icicle. It doesn't fit, and I wasn't going to buy a whole new case for one stickle, so that one is off to the side by itself. These are my pinks, reds, and some oranges. And these are my golds, yellows, and a little bit of more greens. So yeah, if you are into adult coloring and you have not tried the stickles, I highly suggest them. You're gonna get addicted. So beware. I suggest starting with maybe a handful of colors that you know you're gonna use often, and see how you like them. Most, if not all, people who have tried them, who do adult coloring, love the stickles. They love stickles. And when they dry, they are so glittery and so pretty. I suggest getting them on scrapbook.com. They are cheaper, and the more you buy, you do get a discount. And yeah, they're worth getting off of there. You can pay $1.25 for one bottle of stickles, and $3 to $4 to sometimes $7 for the same bottle on Amazon. So I very highly recommend scrapbook.com. But anyways, yes, that is my main pride and joy of my supplies collection outside of my pencils And like I said, that was the last thing that I had to show you. So we are finally done with the supplies. The book portion was already finished. I feel accomplished tonight, people. This has been a long couple of hours for me. I'm glad it's finished, and I can't wait to get these videos out to you. Excuse me. I hope you like them. If you do, please give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel if you are not already one of my lovely subscribers. And I will see all of you in the next one. Bye.